$1 million walkway.
Okay.
Because they literally spent like $1 million years ago to build this between the buildings.
Okay.
Now to the right is a I think it's a 5 baseball field complex.
Okay.
The big one with the big, that's where the Ribbon team plays. You can see where it's got literally this grandstand like.
Yep.
It's one of the nicest baseball complexes in the state. We have tournaments here from all over the Midwest. We co-operate it with the Austin Public Schools and Austin Park and Rec.
Okay.
The middle part is big concession stand, restrooms.
If you look at old photos, when they built this walkway, they actually tore out what used to be tennis courts here.
Yeah, I took tennis lessons here as a kid.
And actually, the reason that the tennis courts were here and the walkway wasn't is because these actually used to be 2 different colleges.
Gotcha.
So,
prior to like the early 90s, all colleges, state colleges in Minnesota at the 2-year level, were either community colleges, liberal arts, or technical colleges, VOTECs they called them. There was no merger. In the early 90s they merged them, primarily as a way to save on administration, and it was terribly controversial. Here's just a cool area for people to hang out, and you don't see them do it very often. That's our softball team field. The VOTEC and the liberal arts people did not like each other initially, but that's really become a good merger over time.
I'd imagine so.
This
A lot
is
more
what the guy we
efficient.
call the Unabomber.
don't say that in your tour training either, people.
It looks exactly like the artist rendition of the Unabomber. I swear. Student housing, run by our foundation. Very reasonable. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom suites. Most bedrooms are double, so most apartments have 6. If there's room in a given year, they will rent out some as singles for more money, obviously. There's 3 different units.
Yes. It houses about 100 students, and it's $1,500 a month.
No, not a month.
Or a semester. Sorry, you're right.
Includes
It
utilities,
includes
everything.
Everything for utilities, including cable and internet.
They have a really fun little pond and bonfire area. They have a full-time manager who's kind of like the dorm mom. She sponsors a lot of activities, including monthly birthday parties where she feeds them. They have Christmas room decorating, pumpkin carving, sledding parties.
Wow.
A lot of different activities. There's a community room they can all use. There's also a laundry, wash and dryers. Community room has a big screen TV, pool, ping pong, those sorts of things.
Okay.
It's a really good deal. And they all get a parking spot in their own lot. So they pay per semester about what my daughter pays in a month at the U.
Yeah.
It's a lot of international students. It's a lot of athletes that come from a distance.
Usually, housing will fill by July prior to a fall term.
Okay.
So,
One of the things I usually point out, Cole, is I kind of turn them around and show them, really, this is a beautiful campus. You kind of sometimes forget. Most community colleges are freestanding buildings with little or no property. So to actually have a campus like this with housing and a grounds is pretty remarkable, actually.